Hey guys, it's your girl Lily. Today is April 30th, 2018. Right now I'm currently in my barrack, or my bay, basically cleaning out everything. I pretty much got everything cleared out of my section of my wardrobe, because I officially go to my unit tomorrow. I've been in processing since last Friday. There were paperwork that I needed, so I was here a little bit longer. But so yeah, I go to my unit. I start my real stuff. I get my gear. Do my real training. I'm exhausted. I've been moving all weekend. Like I told you guys, I got my house. I bought furniture for my house. I'm missing some things, but later today I'll show you around my little house. It's not finished yet, but like I told you guys I would show you. I'm going to show you. I also had said that when I moved, or when I was stationed, I would show you like the city and state, but there's really not much to see here. I'm in fucking Fort Hood, Texas, right outside of Killeen, Texas. There's not much this way. There's more in Dallas and like San Antonio, and another part of Texas, but there's not much out here. But I mean, I can try to show you guys around later at some point. I just got done finishing it's like behavior and health. Basically, they ask you questions. Basically, they think if you're crazy or not. So our next hit time is not until 1300 for civilians. That's 1 o'clock p.m. So basically, I'm free to do whatever I want right now. It's 7:45 in the morning, so I have about a little over 6 hours to do nothing. I'm just cleaning. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. I've been really busy, you guys. I know I promised videos about boot camp. Like I said, I wrote a little notebook of things that like we did during basic or OSET. I'm gonna make that video because a lot of people are asking. A lot of people are hitting me up. Like I said, a lot of people adding me on Instagram, you guys. If you want to add me on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, but just add me on Instagram. It is in Snapchat. My Instagram is blessedmommy_of3. And you know it's me when you see the name Lily underneath. That's my Instagram. Snapchat is actually mamabear_of2. And you can follow me on Snapchat. I'm just making this quick video. I mean, I could make a video. You know what? Let me sit down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this video of, like, what happened during basic. Okay. So, let's see. I arrived to Fort Benning, Georgia, on January the 4th. I was in reception for 8 days. In process, you do your medical, your dental, finance, just a bunch of important stuff you're gonna need. Almost like when you start a real job, except this one's a little more in depth. How you do hearing and all that stuff, good stuff. Did that for reception. I'm gonna make a reception video later, so that's gonna be separate, and it's gonna be called reception. So I think I will. Right now I'm going to do an overview. I'm going to make different videos, and it's going to be like, okay, red face, white face, blue face, gold face, black face, or black face, gold face. And so when you open the video, you know what I'm talking about. Right now I'm just kind of doing a little overview. But basically, I got to actual like Fort Benning for training on January 12th. And I graduated April 20th. For those of you who want more, like, to know what OSET is a one training station. So all of our training was done at Fort Benning. We didn't move barracks. We didn't, like, literally nothing changed. Infantry training is a little different than most other MOSs. But not just infantry. They had, like, Cav Scouts and Tankers there, too. And they had, like, one other MOS there, and I can't remember what it was. But basically what separates Fort Benning from, like, Fort Sill, Fort Jackson, Fort whatever else there is that everything's done in one place, and you get no type of freedom. I know for, like, other places, you do your 9 weeks of training, and and then you fly off to wherever, and then you do your AIT. And then during AIT, you get more freedom. You get to wear civilian clothes after, like, I guess certain hours of the day. You get to have your phone sometimes, I guess on weekends or however they set that up. You get weekends off. With Fort Benning, it's not like that at all. It's basically basic training for 14 weeks. You get no freedom. You don't get your phone. You don't get your phone. You don't get to wear civilian clothes. You don't get a pass. Like, you couldn't eat like fucking cake at the DFAC. You couldn't go to the shopette. Like, you can go to the shopette after a certain phase by yourself and get like shit you need, but there were a lot of items you couldn't get. You couldn't get anything sweet, like no candy, no food. We had a little bit of, here and there were like events that went on we were allowed to attend, and then we had like you can eat food and shit. But like, so I'm gonna go a lot more into that. I wrote everything down on in a notebook, and it's time stamped from when it happened, what phase, the day. It's not with me, it's at my house, but I just feel bad because I was once on the other side and a civilian, and I'm brand spanking new to the Army, but I remember I was like looking for videos to watch online to prepare me for basic, and it would frustrate me, and I know it's not their fault because they're busy, but it would frustrate me because I'd be so happy I'd subscribe to somebody, and I'd be watching like the first couple videos, and I'm anxious for more, and then it didn't come, or it came like several months later, so I don't want to be that YouTuber. It's just been really busy right now. I'm probably not going to be settled for another 2-3 weeks, to be honest with you. I'm supposed to get my leave, because since I'm married and I have kids, I'm supposed to move my children. Like I said, my husband's not coming. It's just going to be me and my kids for now. He's going to come at a later date. So I had to do what's called a family care plan that states, hey, if I'm in field training, who's going to pick up my kids? Who's going to watch my kids? I already have all that settled and figured out. But anyways, I get 10-day leave. I'm supposed to get my kids and bring it back here. However, I'm not going to do that until June because I want them to finish school. It doesn't make sense to pull my children out of school May. It's about to be May, so like May, and then put them in school here, and they're only going to be in the new school for 1 month. But then I also found out that I'm going to wait until I find out more. Tomorrow when I go to my unit, I have some shit to tell you guys. We're going to be touring, so I guess it's not a deployment, but it's a tour. I'm going to tell you where we're going. We're doing a month training. I'm going to tell you all that tomorrow, because I have more information I can put all together. But basically, yeah. So I get my leave, hopefully very soon, 10 days. And, I'm just going to be busy, you guys. But later today, if not today, tomorrow, sometime this week, you guys, these videos will be flowing. Like I said, it's hard when you're first trying to settle in. But once I'm settled in and there's a routine and I know everything, then I'll be making videos back to back to back. Like I said, I'm going to do a reception video, red phase, white phase, blue phase, black phase, and gold phase. For Benning, I'm going to tell you everything. Like, there's so much that you guys, like, don't know. In my perspective as a female going into training, the fact that in my company, our company was really small. We only had 3 platoons, and usually there's 4, but there were only about 140 something soldiers or trainees in my company. And out of the 140 something trainees, there were only, we started out with 7 females, and then there were holdover females from last cycle that basically didn't pass last cycle, so they got recycled into this cycle. But every single female except 2 basically failed again. So we only graduated 4, I think. Yeah, well, we only graduated 5 females of the original, of the 10 basically. So I'm gonna let you guys know how that is. I've dealt with racism, which is really funny because I never claim that. Like, I think people are dramatic when it says, oh, someone's racist, oh my god, it's like so dramatic. But literally, the day we graduated, in the morning, it was a different company, and these 2 men, me and this other black dude was walking by, and these 2 dudes said, oh, I'm gonna tell you what they said. And then there were men there that didn't want the females there, and they made it clear as day. They said to my face, we had leadership in my fucking platoon that was horrible. Did not like the females, were shit, treated us like shit. But I'm gonna let you guys know that soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll make a video sometime this week. Bye!